We've got 450 claimants in a rust bucket who've landed on our shores. Nobody's comfortable with it. The government's spreading a lot of fear and panic about it. They're saying that it's a boat full of terrorists, it's a boat full of dubious people, it's a boat full of asylum jumpers, it's a boat full of people with $50,000 in their pockets, it's a boat full of people about which we ought to have suspicions. This is the way this government works. Make you afraid first. Make you afraid of people you don't even know. Okay? I'm not sentimental about any of this. We have to protect our sovereignty, we have to protect our borders, we have to protect our frontiers. We have to have a refugee claimant system that works, that separates the bona fide from the non-bona fide. But don't start by creating an atmosphere of fear and dislike before you've even made the assessment. These people have spent 90 days on the high seas. I wouldn't do that unless I had very good reason to get the heck out of a country, unless I was frightened, unless I faced persecution. So I start from a different disposition than the Prime Minister on this one. I think these people are entitled to individual determination of their cases by qualified people, and politicians should shut up and let these people do their job. I say this with some feeling. My name is Ignatieff. I spend most of the summer trying to giving people help pronouncing my name. We do little classes in public. Ignatieff. It's not so hard. Ignatieff. Right. I've got a candidate called Pescasolito. That's harder, you know. Ignatieff. Anyway, it's a Russian name. My dad came here when he was 15 years old off a boat, didn't have a penny in his pocket. He got here with his mom and his brothers. His brothers fanned out and did harvesting up in the Peace River country. My father shipped out on a train. In those days you could get a train and you went out to the Kettle Valley. Did anybody know where the Kettle Valley is? Yes, all right. He laid track in the Kettle Valley all summer. He laid track, indeed it is, indeed it is. He laid track with Sikh Canadians, he laid track with Poles, he laid track with Ukrainians, he laid track with fellow Russians, he laid track with Irishmen. They fought, they drank, they slept in the same tent all summer, they threw each other into the lake, and at the end of the summer, you know what happened? He was a Canadian. That's what happened. He became a Canadian that summer. I never forget that he started his life as a political refugee, as a person fleeing his life from communist tyranny in Russia. Doesn't make me sentimental about refugees. It doesn't make me sentimental about everything. I just know where I came from and where I started. And I know that this is Canada. And we do it right. We respect the law. We respect our international obligations. And we must always be a haven in a heartless world. We must always be a haven in a heartless world.